Yo, greetings. This is AJaX, your trainer. Alright? Right now, I want you to do me a favor before I cut time to this video. I want you to go on my Instagram page right now. Those of you that have an Instagram, I want you to follow me. My Instagram is AJaX269. Again, that's AJaX269. Please follow me. You know what I'm saying? And like some stuff, I guess. I guess that's what people do on Instagram. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into my video, my subject, which is the difference between grinding and having a job, right? Or grinding and working. We'll call it difference between grinding and working. So what is grinding? Grinding is for hustlers. Hustlers know the language of grinding. Grinders or hustlers, they up from 6 in the morning to 6 in the morning. They not probably not logically, no, but when you have a vision that's so strong, or something that's so powerful, that a gift that God has given you, you're going to sleep very light, because there's so much going on when you have a vision and a dream or whatever it is. There's so much going on in your mind that you really don't, like when I used to celebrate Christmas back in the day. You got them gifts, and you stayed up like all night playing with them. So you might got the new Spider-Man or the new Power Ranger toy. You know what I'm saying? And the moment you unwrap that gift, that's all it took. That you unwrap that gift, and now you're gonna play with that thing all day, all week, from sun up to sun up. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is when God has given you a gift. When you unravel it, woo! I'm talking about, only thing you're gonna want to do is keep unraveling the gift and playing with it. That's how it is when God has given you a vision, or your destiny, or your purpose. Once you unravel that gift, I'm talking about, you want to get as less sleep as possible, because you're afraid that you're going to miss out on something. You know what I'm saying? Now only the hustlers know what I'm talking about. Now we may say, all right, I hustle and I grind too, and but I punch the clock. You are, in a way, in a sense, but now you're not hustling for yourself anymore. Once you have to get up for somebody else, push a clock for someone else, you're no longer hustling for yourself, because you do not set your own time. You don't set your own schedule. Hell, you don't even eat when you want to eat. You got to eat when somebody tell you to. Now, I'm not knocking the job. No way. You know what I'm saying? Because, everybody do whatever they think they got to do to survive, right? So, but when you are an employee, you have a 9 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever regimen, 10 to 8, however you want to do it, 8 to 10 hour shifts. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to take y'all through something right quick. Like I just stated at first, previously, if you rewind this, I said that a hustler or grinders, they're up from 6 in the morning to 6 in the morning. That means hustling is always on their mind, or they grinding. Shit, they get less sleep as possible, because you're so excited about this vision. You know what I'm saying? So, America says you got 24 hours in a day. Now let's do mathematics. You know what I'm saying? Mathematically saying 24 hours, 24 minus 8. Let's just do the bare minimum of that, which equals 16 hours. So you're working an 8-hour shift, now you got 16 hours left. All right? So also America tells us that we must operate through sleep. What they say, 6 to 8, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So let's do 8 hours of sleep. So 16 minus 8 equals what? 8. So now you got 8 hours left to whatever the hell you want to do, right? So you got 8 hours of work, 8 hours of sleep equals 16 hours, which you got 8 hours left in a day. So that's not even calculating the commute level. We ain't talking about driving to the thing. You gotta go through rush hour, whatever. Right? You know what I mean? Back and forth to work, depending on where you at, probably 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. So let's calculate that. Let's just take an hour off, right? So -1 equals 7. Now you got 7 hours left. Remind you, you haven't even eaten yet. So now we're not even talking about dinner or breakfast, right? We ain't even calculate that part. We talking about a lunch break. Lunch break what? For whatever jobs is, what, half an hour or hour? Depends on, we're going to do a half an hour. I want to cut y'all some slack. So let's do, that's 6 hours, 6.5 hours. I mean, 6.5, which is 6.5, so you got 6.5 hours left, right? Now, then you still have to, that's just a lunch break, right? Now you get off work, that's not commute level, we already calculated that, now you got 6.5 hours left. Now, if a lot of us got children and a lot of us don't, you know what I'm saying? So the ones that do, you got to tend to those. You got to tend to your babies now. You know, some of us that really do tend to the babies, you know, because a lot of us say we mamas and daddies, but we just around. You know what I mean? You could be with your child every day, but still not be a parent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into that. But you be around them every day. But the ones that feed, talking about actually cook. How many of us really cook? How many of us really whatever, right? So 2 hours, give or take. You know what I'm saying? Just monitoring the child, making sure they eat. They're not even talking about you eating, fixing breakfast or dinner or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So you got a 6-hour window to do everything that you need to do and also prepare for the next day. Remind you still haven't went back to sleep yet. It's 24 hours in a day. You know what I'm saying? All right, but a hustler ain't got no schedule. Like right now, I'm making a hustlers video for the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? People that understand my language and they see what I'm speaking. Now a hustler, he ain't got no set schedule. He gonna do whatever the hell he wanna do. You know what I'm saying? Because he a grinder, a hustler. But now, how does that fit with AJaX? Like, what does this have to do with AJaX? What does this have to do with fitness? What does it have to do with any of that? Well, let me tell you. A lot of times when we work in jobs, we're unhappy. You know what I'm saying? You're stressed out. You're delusional sometimes because you think that this is the only way or the only out. No way. Can't be serious. You know what I'm saying? So with AJaX, you know, he's not only cleaning up bodies, but AJaX is also cleaning up minds. He's helping through God's permission to allow you to see what the minister allows us to see. You for who you are. That's why this video is so important, because I care about you. So AJaX is not only the one that's a trainer, he's much more than that stuff. You know what I mean? That's just punk stuff, you know? But he's trying to get you to think greater and more of a value of yourself. And the more we think enough of ourselves, we'll start putting things together. Because what's gonna happen when we love to live life so comfortable. We love our comfort level, you know what I'm saying? We love the security. But what happens when you get fired tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? What happens when that 401k that you didn't work so hard to sustain for your family is gone and diminished? What happens when your Social Security is nowhere in existence? When you thought that you was about to go get when you turn 62 or 63 now? They steady rising up. Soon you're going to be 80 getting Social Security, they're going to say. You know what I'm saying? But look, AJaX is more of the mental stress reliever. That's all health. I want you to be happy with yourself. That's what's going to bring you happiness and joy. So I want you to look at this video, because there's a damn difference between a hustler and an employee. It's a difference. So quit saying that you're working 10 hours of shifts and going to clock in and you're talking about you grinding. That's not grinding. Grinding is when you got your own vision in your own mind and you're doing your own stuff. You ain't working for nobody else, because the person that you're going to work for is somewhere drinking the drink with the pineapples and got his toes in the sand. And you going to work and you're going to clock in for him. No, you go put your toes in the sand and you go find you one of them pineapple drinks and you go drink that drink and you'll put your toes in the sand with them ugly flower shirts. Get one of them flower shirts with the straw hat, you know, with the shades. Get one of them. Then you be in the entrepreneur mindset. If you ain't trying to go do that, then you ain't doing nothing. You just working, just another employee. It's passing on another struggle to your babies. You know what I'm saying? When you gonna look past that part? You know what I mean? Your babies deserve much more than that, don't they? So when you are an entrepreneur, you get to have a vision for your children that they may not even see. But by you even striving to go that route, they're going to see you striving to go that route, and then they're going to be forced to go that route with you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to become an employee, have a hustler mentality. Because you stop being an employee and have a hustler's mentality. Because if you have a hustler mentality talking about you, but you're an employee, that doesn't even match or add up. All right? But this is AJaX. Subscribe to this line. My YouTube page. Subscribe to it. All right? Follow me on Instagram, AJaX269. And join my group page. I think I can't even have more friends on Facebook. I'm at like 5 stacks. So, look, man, I love y'all. Peace and blessings to all of you. And let's become producers and not consumers. Let's become owners and not employees. All right? It's a difference between working, grinding, and there's also a difference between busy and grinding. Y'all too busy and not doing enough grinding. Peace. This is AJaX. One love.